This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. We got bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making everyday decisions like what gifts to buy, what to eat, which games to watch, there's only one place where it feels good to be right, and that's PrizePicks, baby. PrizePicks is so simple to play. All the stats you could possibly want. Passing yards, rushing attempts, receptions, fantasy score, all the stuff we talk about every week. Now, Kansas City is officially out of it, but you know who's looking great? Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. More. Just go more. Never a doubt when Allen is throwing rockets. I mean, this dude can do it all. Passing, rushing, more. And PrizePicks is effortless to play. Just pick more or less on at least two player stats. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Let's go. And the new feature alert, PrizePicks now has early payouts. So if your lineup is off to a hot start, you may now have the opportunity to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Download PrizePicks app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $5 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That code is Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It feels good to be right. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison, and I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Look here, you don't want to miss nothing on this beautiful Monday morning. How you doing today, Joe?
You the worst, Deebo. Literally.
What?
You know, like the happiness you get for the Browns not succeeding.
What are you talking about? I'm happy because the Lord woke me up today.
Yeah. I'm also happy the Lord woke me up today too, Deebo. You're not
Be
slick.
blessed. I get you for the things you have, Joe.
I love you, Deebo. I love you too.
I love you too, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you, it's just, I love it. Another day under this beautiful sunshine, cloudy skies out here in Pittsburgh. I love it, man. I love it. Listen, I heard that, you know what? The Browns ended up, can I say losing? They didn't win. I'll say they didn't win. And they played the Bears.
Yeah.
And let's just get into it, Joe. You know, and the Bears, they started off with the rock, of course, and they kicked it off to the Bears. And of course, on the kickoff return, I believe the special teams did what the special teams do. And they went 52 yards to the Cleveland 47.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, your defense stood up. You know, yes. They held them to 3, and they had to punt the ball. But they got a punter over there in Chicago. They got special teams over there in Chicago that actually play. Yeah. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't watch the game, but I'm just going through my roller. What'd you say? 1 yard line. They said the 1 yard line.
1 yard line.
1 yard line.
Great. That's what great special teams play does.
Great. They said it was a false start on the first play, and then the second, it was a 12 men in the huddle, and then y'all had to punt the ball. Joe, what happened?
First series.
It don't matter. Hey, Joe, Bears get a short field, right? I think they start 42. They said the Cleveland 42. They started the Cleveland 42. Okay.
Because they had a good punt return. They had a good punt return.
I heard the punt return wasn't as great. It was more of the field position that you guys kind of, okay, yep. And then, what? Are you serious? They got a neutral zone infraction on the defensive, going to be the defensive MVP who was running for the sack. He got a neutral zone infraction, dude. It turned into 2nd and 5, and they said that running back they got over there, Swift, he went 10 on them for that. And then, what? Caleb Williams was doing this thing? Hey, I don't mean to do that. I guess he hit Loveland for 11-yard right at the completion. And Swift, hey, they said that boy Swift 6-yard touchdown, 7-0, man. Am I correct? I'm correct?
You're correct.
Okay. They said the
7-0.
Browns get back out there, baby, and they go to do what?
We jog out.
A delay, and then they go 3 and out. What?
Off a kickoff.
Oh, sorry, I'm tripping. My bad. But they said, like, I don't know, something happened on 3rd and 10. I guess it was like maybe, I don't know, Sanders might have scrambled.
9.5. We get a little, what is that? What is it? The review. They give my man a half a yard short.
I mean,
first down.
It was? They said it was short, though, and they ended up punting it. Yeah. I guess the Bears, they actually started at their own 20, they said. Like, so you had great field position. 7 plays, 80 yards, a touchdown. They said 7 plays, 80 yards, a touchdown. Third and 2, Williams, who? Loveland? They hit Loveland for what? 24. They said they hit Loveland for 24.
A little pick
24.
play.
At Burden. He said he was wide open for 40.
Yeah, it was a pick. It was a pick. They got picked. He got picked. He picked the pick, but nobody called it.
Assholes. Everybody got one. They all stink. What? Oh, and finished it with more on the 3rd down for the touchdown. It's 14-0. Whoa! I don't even know what the score was, Joe. But it's 14-0 now. I guess Cleveland gets the ball, and then another 3 and out because Shedeur got sacked on 2nd down.
Unblocked people running at him, like. It was. We had a botched offensive line.
But the Bears did what? Then the Bears, they got the ball back, right? Okay. Then what happened? Then all the way to the Cleveland set. Oh, they helped them out. Wow. Then the Bears missed the field goal. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So then Cleveland gets the ball back. Oh, he had a nice one. Shedeur had a nice pass.
Yes.
42?
Our first down of the damn game.
Okay.
First down of the game.
The next 3rd down, he got sacked. Are you serious, man? Hey, y'all crazy, man. Then he got sacked. Y'all punted.
He fumbled it. Actually, I'm happy that the ref. I'm happy that the ref.
They got it back.
Yeah, we got it back.
And then you punt the ball. You punt the ball over? Is that what happened?
Yeah, we
punt the ball. And then, nothing really happened. Oh, you said it was just Browns, Cleveland. Oh, I guess Cleveland actually stood up and, forced a 3 and out. So, hey, the Browns got the ball back. They did something with it, huh? Did they? Oh, they did. They did. What did they do with it? False start. A false start again, John?
Yes. On 1st and 10.
A 3 and out. Oh, 3 and out. Dang. I'm so sad about that, man. I guess 40 seconds left, man. And they didn't score.
They didn't do no. They tried to do hook and ladder, all that stuff. Yeah, we get a little stop.
Yeah, they were saying it was like hook this and all that other stuff, but it was just, hey, y'all, it's only 14-0 at halftime.
I know. And we had no yards. We didn't do nothing on
y'all. Okay. So y'all get the ball. Y'all come out there and y'all start balling, baby. 3 and out. Bums. I mean, a horrible thing that happened. Yeah. I guess the Bears go out there and
they try to go for it on 4th. Yes.
They get a sack. Oh, my goodness. Who got the sack, Joe?
Miles.
I guess, he did something right, I know. So y'all get a short field, I'm hearing, like at the Bears, like 48. Okay. And they said 2nd down to 7. Shedeur hit Fannin for 13. Okay. Oh, hey. They did what?
We get a field goal.
Y'all settled for a field goal?
Yes, we did.
3 to 14. Wow.
I'm gonna let you keep getting off. I'm
just asking questions. You say the score was 3 to 31. Oh my God, that might have been their only points. Shedeur did what? He got picked. And then turned around immediately. The defense did what? They held him. No, they gave up 22-yard touchdown. 4. Oh my God. I don't know what is going. Hey, listen, Joe. Oh, they had a touch. Y'all scored a touchdown. They said Shedeur made a great pass right there, and he caught the. Oh no, they said it was an interception. It was an interception, and they said that right there gave y'all 80 yards. Y'all had 80 yards to defend, and y'all let them boys go 9 plays, 80 yards for a touchdown. Oh my God! Oh, and another pick, huh?
Yeah,
they threw another pick. Hey. And they say to add insult to injury, they scored another 3. They scored another 3 points. It's 31-3. You only scored 3 points, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Cleveland got some problems. You said they couldn't protect Shedeur. You said he was sacked 5 times. He was pressured. How many? They say he was pressured more than the Andreas fault got pressure on it, and then they couldn't run the ball. Hey man, hey, what? They couldn't get plays. Hey Joe, you tell me what? Hey Joe, what's going on over there, Joe?
You know what, Debo?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I'll let you get. No,
hey, listen.
I got. Honestly,
you don't care.
No, you do care. You do care. I'm not because I gotta talk.
All right, go ahead. Joe.
I gotta talk to you about this.
Go ahead.
So right now, as a Browns fan, me genuinely, that game sucked. The whole thing, offense, defense, special teams. It was just sad as a Browns fan. I would say for one thing too, on the offense side of the ball, we're injury prone on the offensive line. Right now, we had our Wyatt Teller was out. We had Jack Conklin out. Then we had Tevin Jenkins that came into play. He got hurt. So now we have three missing players, and now we have an additional. No. We had a what's my man name? We had a practice squad guy as the center. So it's for one thing. Our field position.
Stop playing with me.
I'm dead serious. The man, we just signed him from the Ravens. He's been with us for 45 minutes, and then he was subbed in to be on the offensive line to protect Shedeur. So now we have our practice squad guys, 2 guys that don't play, and then we have Joe Patonio, our starter that's been there for a while. He's him and our left tackle, but they're injured too, but they're fighting through it. So the offensive line is looking trash. You can't win if you can't have any type of run game. Every time Jenkins touched the ball, he was getting smacked in the backfield. The protection was bad. People were running scot-free. So with the offensive side, and I'm not here to stand up and protect Shedeur's play. A lot of those picks were bad. The one that Judy had, that was not a bad pick. The other 2, bad balls, bad picks. The one thing that he didn't do, he didn't move backwards in the pocket. He at least tried to move up. He's padding it too long. We got to make a decision. You're not that fast. So you're either going to run and escape forward, or you're going to dump it down, throw it away. We just got to make that decision a little bit quicker. On the defensive side of the ball, at the end of the day, when we had Denzel Ward out, you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of people trying to play man-to-man, wasn't working. This is a big Chicago Bears beat us in every aspect of the game. Their play calling, the way that we start the game, we come out on the second drive with a delay of game with no mismanagement of
I'm trying to understand this, Joe. Why are you getting so many? The first 2 drives, y'all had more penalties than y'all had yards.
That's on coaching. How did we not have our first 15 or anything ready to go? And being set back you're starting at the inch line. So when you get those 2 penalties, we can't even back up nowhere. We don't have no flow. We don't have no rhythm. We weren't able to get anything going. We had 1 first down. We had 9 first down. 1 first down in the first half, 9 first downs in the whole game. That's ridiculous. So when I'm looking at it too, special teams, they started on their field position was so much better than ours every single drive. They started on the 47, the 42. We're starting on the 1, the 16. You know what I'm saying? So our special teams players, I know our coach, Bubba Ventrone, great coach. We don't have it looks like we don't have no special team. We have no specialists, no dudes that are this is our job. We have a core special teams crew. We got a lot of young dudes that are going out there trying to play, and they're not doing well. That was one of the worst games I ever watched for a Browns fan, and it had me sick to my stomach. I can understand why Browns fans get so mad and get so frustrated. You talk about not having hope, Deebo. I didn't feel any hope. I'm like, man, this right here is
when you're a Browns fan, you sort of got an affinity for losers, you know? No. I don't understand it, but I used to be a Browns fan myself. So, but I grew out of it. I understood that nothing was going to change. And it was going to be the same as long as the Browns were the Browns, and they still are the Browns. And that's just how it is. They actually said that it was some sort of malfunction with the wristband. Kevin Stefanski, he actually had this to say. Tell me what you think of this, Joe.
Early on, was there something wrong with Sanders' wristband?
Yeah, there was a miscommunication early.
I think they mentioned that you guys had the wrong plays in the wristband on the first 2 drives. Is that accurate?
No. Yeah. There was something. I don't know if the wristband got something on it or whatever it was, but there was we got that fixed.
Something on it. Joe, hey, what do you take from that, Joe? Something on it? You got to change. You can't wipe it off?
Man, listen, this is what I'm trying to say, too. Did you see they asked Shedeur the same question? And Shedeur said, no, it wasn't the wrong wristband. It fell out. They had to get something fixed with it. Like, they had to put it back in. So, with me, I just don't like Stefanski because he can't never answer nothing. If Shedeur said the joint slipped out and they had to put a new one in, you're never going to get a straight answer from Stefanski. He's always going, he's starting to piss me off because he's uninterested. Like he doesn't.
Say yes, no. Yes, what's yes, no? Yeah, is it a wrong play? Yes, no. I mean, I said yeah. I shouldn't answer that truthfully. I let the quiet part out loud. Yes, no, no.
I just you got to see. We gonna get the footage and run the Shedeur answer to the same thing. He's like, no. It was the right stuff. It just fell out of my. It fell out, so we had to put another one in. So just give an answer. Say what you got to say. But my thing is, they just don't. You're a head coach of a team. You're supposed to make sure if a team has a lot of penalties, that's on the coach. If a team is ill prepared, that's on the coach. If you don't when you come out, the Chicago Bears look so much more well coached. He looked like he was running things. Caleb was doing it, dishing and dodging. They have a great running game. Coach Stefanski looks like he doesn't care. So that's the part that's throwing me off. I'm like, all right, if it's already looks like this, we're gone. We're not
I'm trying to figure this out.
What?
I think from what I understand is that head coach speaks first, right? And then after the game, then your starting quarterback speaks after that. How come we couldn't even just y'all couldn't even just get your story together?
I think Shedeur is going to just go say what really happened because it is what it is. Like, no, if it slipped out, just boom, and coach Stefan, I don't know. You just can't get a straight answer. But that's, how coaches are, they trying to keep, he's going to be something. And you already making it look crazy because I've never, in none of the games, a lot of 16 other games.
You sound like you played for the Browns. Go ahead.
I did. And I want them to be good. And I just, it sucks because they're obviously eliminated. This year is going to be a wrap. But just watching it, it pissed me off because it made my mood mad. I'm walking around, I'm frustrated, but damn, what are we going to do? This looks terrible. So I can see how Browns fans say after they lost, fans really do care because I want them to be successful. But everything, it just looked terrible. That was one of the worst games I've seen.
I mean, it's kind of what, you get kind of used to seeing with the Browns. When I can't go and watch the Steelers win, watching the Browns lose is good. That's a good second. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think of that Jerry Jeudy play, man? How do you
I think that Shedeur Sanders put the ball right in the money. That's either has to be a touchdown, worst case scenario is incomplete, and it's an interception. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, at the end of the day, with Jerry Jeudy.
I mean, it kind of just bounced off his chest.
It bounced off his chest. And do you hear the way the Shedeur is at the end of the day? He's not going to go over there and run on them and complain. So my thing is, if nobody's going to be running up on you and you're not balling that well, don't just shut your mouth. Go out there, do what you got to do. You're still making $25, $30 million a year regardless. So I know that you don't think that's a good play. So I'm not going to sit there and jump on you and bash on you. But at the same time, when people are saying you're going to go scream on your rookie quarterback for missing something, when you tried the Allen Iverson and versus the Raiders, got the joint punched out, and then you Cliff Paul'd a pick, you know what I'm saying? So you had 2 turnovers from your quarterback. He hasn't said anything to you in a way of running up on you, making you look bad. So why would you do that to him? So at the same time, just be quiet. Catch the passes, you know what I'm saying? And then Shedeur at the same time, he's shown everything. I know Jerry Jeudy feels bad about that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. That's the way that you do it. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope Jeudy does the same thing.
Hey man, it's some good news though. Where is Myles Garrett at in the sack record race?
Man, he got his 1.5. And that's the other part. I'm watching the game, just rooting. Myles gets his second sack, what he thought was his second, and it was a half a sack. So he got 1.5. He's 1 sack away from the record. And he can't celebrate. They're losing. He knows they're going to lose. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing all of this, 17 sacks in the last 8 games and losing effort. So I feel bad for him. Denzel Ward wasn't out there. They're injured. They had Emerson. They got a lot of injuries, but everybody does. You know what I'm saying? But just seeing Myles out there balling,
I think y'all next man up stuff that you have over there in Cleveland, it's not really that great of a next man up. I think y'all got to do a little better job.
We got to have depth to be next man up. Our man up is our starters, our ballers, and if they start falling off, then it's nobody else is going to be able to just step in and make. We had Sam Webb. Love Sam Webb. Good work out there, but you replacing Denzel Ward is going to make our defense a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? So not having our starters in there, Emerson being hurt at the beginning of the year, so, yeah, I mean, it was just ugly, Deebo, straight up.
Yeah, it's a shame. But the Ravens and the Bengals, they played. I was hoping both of them could lose. They didn't tie. But I ain't gonna lie, I watched this, and the number of 24-0 don't really dictate how close this game was, dude. Mm-hmm. The Ravens get out there. First 3 plays, they hand it to Henry. I think he gains 11 on that. And then the second down, he was tackled for a loss of 1. And then on third down, Lamar gets sacked. They end up punting the ball. Burrow gets out there. I think second down, he hits Gesick for 11. And then first down, they get a holding penalty, which I'm thinking will put him behind the chains. But the next play, I forgot they had Chase over there. He picks up 18. They're able to pick up the first down on the second down. And then second down, I think Baltimore got an illegal hand use. That ended up giving them another first down. They converted another first down after that. And second down, Chase dropped what would have been a first down. And third down, Burrow gets sacked and loses 15 yards, putting them out of field goal range. They end up having to punt the rock. Lamar gets it back. Second down, he gets sacked. Knight was balling over there. He did a great job of running, following, spying on Lamar when he had, that
responsibility.
Yeah, when he had that responsibility. They punt the rock. Burrow gets out there. Second down, he ended up having to scramble all the pressure because they was on his neck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was, 4th and 2. They ended up getting the first down because your boy was in the neutral zone. And then the next play, I think Brown ended up running for a high 10. And then third down, Chase off his fingertips, interception.
In the red zone.
In the red zone.
Got to be more careful.
Ravens get the rock, man. And then Mitchell, I didn't know they had another running back over there, man. He went for 8, and then the next play, he hit it for 15. I think the second down, Lamar, he goes and he gets picked because Flowers drops the ball. It bounces into the
That was a cliff ball to a cliff ball. The Ravens did it, and Bengals did it.
No question. Cincinnati gets out there. And I think it was like an illegal formation on like the first play or something like that. They go 3 and out after that, punt the ball. It's still like 0-0. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm watching. I'm like, where the hell did this 24 come from? First play, Lamar scrambles for a hot 14, and then he hits Hopkins for 32?
Wide open.
Man, hey, that second down, though, hey, they fired on Mitchell. They fired. Oh Lord, they fired on him, man. I ain't gonna lie, they fired on him.
Yes.
And then the third down, he dumped that thing. Ali? That boy went on ahead, took it 30 yards for the touchdown, 7-0. They get back out there. I think Perrin, that's his name, right? He got 6 on the first play, and then Burrow hit Chase for 9. The next 2 plays, I think it was Brown. He had a rush for about 4, another catch for 7. And then second down, holding call. And then third down, they had an offensive PI that the Ravens declined because they ain't get nothing on it. They punt the rock back. And here's where it starts to open a little, like 5 plays, 80 yards. First play, Flowers for 26. Mm-hmm. Then Lamar scrambles for 12. The next play, the Bengals dropped a pick that hit him in the face, bro.
You're not going to get many of those.
No question, dude. I think they had some offsetting penalties, and then Lamar hit Andrews. I think it was about 14-15. And the deep ball to Flowers.
That was a dime. That was a dot.
Yes, he put that on the money, dude. Mm-hmm. 14 Nathan. Like, Cincinnati get the ball back. They trying to make their way down there. I think he hit Chase on the second down for about 11. The next second down, they sacks that man again, end of the half, 14-0. Still 14-0. Like, the game is still within touch. You know what I'm saying? It's still out there. You know, Cincinnati starts the third quarter. Second down, Chase, good 34 yards, you know? Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was kind of hoping that if it couldn't be a tie, that the Bengals would win.
Yeah, the Bengals will win, yes.
Yeah, no question.
Makes it easier road.
Yeah, and then that third down, he gets out of a sack, and then you go for it on fourth down, and you don't convert. Mm-hmm. He's pressured again. He got to throw the thing. Now you get a ball back to the Ravens, and this dude Henry start tripping.
Yep.
He go for 29, and then he go for 24 to the 15. And third down, Flowers drops a TD. They got lucky. They settled for the field goal. It's still within touch. It's 17-0. Cincinnati come out there. I believe they may have converted one first down. Ravens defense doing what they do, force another.
Them dudes they looking better.
I don't like that,
better, bro. I don't
really
like that.
Don't like that.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good for the.
It's not. Yeah, I don't like that, dude. I want and Lamar moving better. Mm-hmm. Like I don't like that. Ravens get the ball back. First play, again, Henry 22. They got lucky. He tripped. I'm trying to tell you.
He got missing on that, but no, for sure.
Yes. 2nd and 5, Lamar hits Flowers for 14. Then Mitchell get back in the mix. The next, he go for 11. But Lamar gets sacked on first down. He almost got sacked on second down, too, but he threw it away. And then got sacked again by that boy Knight on third down. They punt the rock. Your defense doing a little bit of standing up.
They trying to give you a chance to fight.
They trying to give you a chance, man. Bengals get the ball, man. They drive all the way down to the 2-yard line, bro. In that process, these boys converted 2 fourth downs, and then on 2nd and goal, he dropped the touchdown in the back of the end zone, bro. And what happened on that next play? Burrow gets intercepted by Van Noy. I ain't gonna lie to you. When he handed that to Gil, no.
Because you done did it before.
I am not handing that off. He handed that thing off to him. How you say it? Like a baton, right?
Like a baton.
That boy stroked out.
Hey, bro, he stopped running. He handed that thing to him.
Hey, soon as he handed it off, he stopped running and did the let me sit back and watch.
Come on.
He did let me sit back and watch. Twanky folded nothing. That's over it, dude. And that's just where it ends. Out of touch then. The Ravens, dude, the defense 100% did their job. They did not let them score at all. Them boys was at the 2-yard line, and they did not let them score. You talking a pick 6 to the house. What was it, 95 yards total? Mm-hmm. Yo. And then the first time ever Burrow has been shut out in his career. Like, this is the first time since 2017 that Cincinnati was held scoreless. Guess by who it was then?
The Steelers.
The Ravens.
Oh, man, they got their number.
They got their number, bruh. They sacked Burrow like 3 times. They had good pressure on him all night. Mm-hmm. I think he was, 4 of 10 for 59 yards and 2 interceptions when they had him under pressure.
Dang.
Like, dude, the Ravens played better all around situationally on offense, defense. Here's the crazy thing, though. The Ravens only had the ball for just under 21 minutes. Like, that mean them boys over there had the ball for almost 40 minutes.
No. Yeah, that's
Derrick Henry still got 100 on just 11 carries. Mitchell added another 66 on 8 carries, almost 190 total rushing. And then Lamar, dude, he only passed the ball 12 times, bro. 12 times, bro.
I mean,
when for 150, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Like, that's taking advantage. Like, that's making it work. 20. If I'd have showed you just the number sheet, without the score, bro, there's no way you would have thought it was 24 to nothing.
No. This looked like they didn't have enough yards. At the end of the day, they really scored. Well, they got 14. They had 7 on defense. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that pick six made it look way worse than it really was. Because at the end of the day, the Bengals had the ball, like you said, that drive, converting on 4th downs, driving it all the way down to the 2-yard line. That's a lot of converting 3rd downs, 4th downs, being able to keep the ball time of possession. But if you're not getting no points out of that, that's just a long foul ball. Like, nobody cares. You really just wasted the clock that you're not going to be able to get no more points because now you ran all the way down there, wasted that time, and it took us 11 seconds to pick 6 your ass. So now all that time you tried to do, now we kicking it back off to you. You getting the ball at the 20 again, restart. You know what I'm saying? So being able to, Ravens have defense like that and keeping that offense out of the end zone. Jamar Chase is on that team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're potent offense. So they gave up.
They didn't have Higgins out there though. That 1-2 combination.
It helps. It helps. Now you could double that. You could
concentrate. Yes, you can concentrate on it. For sure. Yeah, I don't think they go do what they did with DK. They ain't gonna get no just one-on-ones all day no more.
Nah.
Not unless they have to. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't out there, so they ain't have to. Like, yeah, I'm a little
spooked about the Ravens.
Yeah, about they defense. I see Lamar, he getting healthier. They talking about he 100, he ain't 100. From the time they said he was 100, I done seen him get way better than he was when they said he was 100. If that was 100, then he about 135, 145 right now. Like,
for sure.
And he still ain't 100. We know this. Like, we know this. So now let's talk about these Bills, bro. These Bills.
Man, I thought they was getting spanked. Every time I seen 21, though, they down 21.
21.
They down 21.
Dude,
oh, yeah.
The first drive, dude, the Patriots come out there and go 8 plays, 73 yards. I think it was like 5 runs for 30-something. May was like 3 of 3 for, 41. They end up getting a touchdown there. Bills come out. Defense slap them, say 3 and out, get up out of here. Patriots come back out there. I think they might have went like 4 or 5 plays. They end up punting. But again, the defense tell the Bills, get up out of here, slap you across your face, 3 and out. Patriots come right back out there after that, 6 plays, 50 yards, make scrambles for like 17 on the first one. He completes a couple passes that go, about 25. And then he finishes it with a 7-yard scramble for a touchdown, 14-0. Already. Buffalo come out there. It looked like they was having some life, but again, they stall out. It was about 9 plays. They end up punting the ball. Patriots come back out there. 94 yards, 8 plays with that dude Henderson striking out.
Striking the band.
2.
Yep.
21-0. I'm like, yo, this is about to get super ugly. But the Bills finally answer. They score a touchdown with just under 2 minutes left. It's 7-21. I'm like, okay, it's possible we may have a game. But immediately, the Patriots drive right back down there. Only reason they ain't score a touchdown is because they was running out of time. They end up going and kicking the field goal. It's 24?
24-7.
24-7 at the half. But, hey, Buffalo come about that thing, bro.
That second half, it was a different game.
Bruh. Them boys ended up going, if you add the halftime, before the halftime, their next, from that possession on, they scored 5 straight touchdowns, bro. 5 straight touchdowns. They come out in the first one, and they drive down there. And, dude, they score. By the time I look up, it's 28-24. They ahead. I don't know what went down.
Josh Allen went Josh Allen, though. He turned crazy.
28-24. I'm like,
James
this
Cook.
about to get ugly. Super ugly. Patriots get out there. The first play, this dude, Henderson, strikes off again for 65 to the house. They are now up 31-28. I'm like, we got a fight on our hands, but I ain't thinking we really got a fight because they still ain't stopped Buffalo from scoring.
Yes.
They get right back out there, and they score again. Another touchdown, 35-31. They would trade a couple 3-and-outs from there. I think that next possession is when they end up going for it on that 4th down, and what's his name? Bats the ball down.
Yeah.
Buffalo gets the ball back, and they basically just run the clock out.
Right, they get some first downs.
And they win 35-31. Bruh. I'm thinking I don't want to play Buffalo and have them down by 21. Like, I hate Josh Allen if I'm on defense. Like, if I'm going against him, but I love him if he's my quarterback.
For sure.
Like, their halftime adjustments has to be something vicious on both sides. Like, halftime, before the half, dude, Allen was only 6 of 35 with a touchdown. And that came at that very end. He finished 18 for 183, 3 touchdowns. Halftime, Cook was 7 for 32 rushing. He finished 22 for 107, 2 touchdowns. And the defense, dude, at halftime had already gave up 177 yards rushing. They come back out, finish the game at 264. That's just 69 yards more in the second half. Now, don't forget, 65 of them came on that one play.
1-1.
Yes. Bay again, dude. He was 9 for 108 at the half. Dude only finished 14 of 155, adding on 3 sacks. He wasn't even sacked in the first half. Only 47 yards in the second half. Like, I don't want to be down by 21, but if I got to be down by 21, give me Josh Allen. Give me whoever's adjusting this, dude.
Yes.
On offense and defense, whatever they're doing, they're seeing something and they're adjusting to it because this is not the first time. Like, the coaches is doing something special over there. The players, of course, have to go out there and execute it. But from what they did in the first half to what they did in the second half, it's the same players. So it's the execution of the adjustments of what they done did at halftime, dude. Like,
you said what it was in the first half, James Cook had like 7 carries. And in the second half, he ended up with 20 carries total.
He ended up with 22. They fed that man the ball 15 times, doubled it up.
Doubled it up in the second half. And that's the one thing in the offensive line, being able to create those holes. Cook isn't getting touched sometimes until he's into that second level. You know what I'm saying? 8 yards deep. And that dude, he can really run the ball. So just staying consistent with it. And then Josh Allen being able to, when you have that run game, being able to do the play action, because they really have some good tight ends. Their receivers aren't all too special, but if you can able to have that run game, being able to do play actions.
Josh Allen running the rock too.
Josh Allen running it too.
Back.
No, a little bit of everything. Just they can do a little bit of everything, and that's what you love to see. And then on the defense side of the ball, like you said, being able to make adjustments, being able to, they scored on them the first 3 drives, 21-0, and then you being able to come back in the second half and just stopped that. He had 47 yards total, and Drake May is not a bad quarterback. He's able to dish it and duel it, and they be running some good plays. So that was good to see the Bills being able to adjust, and then Josh Allen them down big, and like we just going to go down here, keep it status quo. We're going to start we're not just going to make Josh Allen pass it every time. They doubled up on Cook's runnings because they know that he's eventually going to break something and get this thing going so the play action can work, Josh Allen can run. So I mean, it was just a really good.
They adjusted at halftime, dude. Like they did what was necessary to fix the issue. They're like, yo, we got the players. We know we can do it. We just have to adjust and put them in situations where they can actually be able to make the plays and be successful with it. So the halftime adjustments were great. Like where was Cleveland's halftime adjustments?
See, man, we didn't halftime adjustments. We came into the game with no adjustments. For the second drive, we didn't even know like where's our first 15. Like I don't see flow. But sometimes being set back at the 1 yard line, having terrible field position doesn't help. But we still got to be able to start. Get off the 1 yard line. Get a little bit of push with that offensive line. We couldn't run the ball. Quinshon Judkins is getting smacked. So in the second half, we got to run the ball better. All right. My practice squad center, please do your best job that you can. Don't get beat up out here. And the Bears defense, they are not bums. So them dudes are secondary, like you said. They're not going to get no.
I told you they was going to get one.
Deebo, every time I saw the
where he jumped in front of that thing and grabbed Shedeur, I knew something like that was going to happen. Bro.
Can I tell you something? In the other pick, like when they were just really, and he's force feeding it to Fannin. I love it. But that corner, we could have had a pick six. He jumped that ball, hit him right in his hands, and he dropped it. So like just eyeballing, I don't think we had too much of a game plan going at all. Halftime adjustments that's not what the Browns are doing right now. So I think Kevin Stefanski, just the way we're not running like an organized offense. It doesn't look fluid. It doesn't look fluid. And how you come out the second drive of the game and not be fluid? Second drive of the game, we're still in our first 15 because we had a 3 and out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to know. Like, let's get the flow. What are we doing? That's just the part that throws me off.
Yeah. Like I said, man, Cleveland got some issues over there, man. I'm happy they're not mine, and I'm glad they got them. That's really, that's really what it all comes down to, man. The Chargers eliminate the Chiefs from the playoff picture.
Sad day.
16-13, and in that process, Patrick Mahomes tears his ACL. This is going to be something that, because, he tore it late now. He's going to miss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's going to miss a good part of the season, if not all of it, depending on, what the process is of that recovery and, what the prognosis is, if it's just the ACL, if it's something, if it's more than just that. But I think, what is this, the first time in, 9-10 years that they haven't been in the playoffs?
Yeah. How long does ACLs take? Different times.
If you're talking about, you have all the knowledge, you have all the people to do the correct process of recovery and all that, dude, you could come back full up in like 9-10 months. Like,
Okay.
But it could be shorter, like depending on what you want to, what other, processes you want to add to it, stem cell, stuff like that, whatever it may be. But
dang. So he's gonna be out for a minute.
Yeah. It really, like I said, it's really dependent on what first, you got to have a successful surgery. Make sure it's not too loose, it's not too tight. You got to make sure in the process of your recovery, you're able to get full extension and all that other stuff. And then, what you do to help it, heal faster. And you don't want to go faster trying to, just hurry up and come back, because it's still a process that your body has to go through to be able to heal in a timely manner. So
this Pat, so for me, I'm thinking, like you said, this is his 9th season in the league. This is his ACL. I think this is kind of like the halfway point. He got another probably 9 more years left, like 18-year career. This says the same thing. They said Tom Brady tore his in his ninth season. So for me, don't rush him back. He has another 9 years left in his career. If he's going to miss some games in the first week, Patrick Mahomes, I think he's going to have
I'm not. Listen, bro.
What?
Honestly, if it's me, for the longevity of my career, I'm taking off
next season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
and I'm coming back when I am fully 100. Because you got to realize it, man. You got it. That competitor in you is going to want you to come back. You're going to want to come back, get back out there, help your team, do all that. But dude, this is not just helping your team. Dude, this is your career. This is your livelihood. Like, this is how you're going to, be able to make your money. And you want to come back 100% full, and you're Patrick Mahomes. They're not going to release you, get rid of you. You have a gargantuous contract. Your play is tremendous, even though now he's being pressured. So I think, man was sacked 5 times last night. He's being pressured, left and right. Like, I'm not going to, even if I'm Andy, like, I'm not pressing this man to come back no time soon until he is 100%. And I'm not even, honestly, I wouldn't even let him come back, bruh. Yeah. Unless we are, no, I still couldn't.
Because they're eliminated now. Next year, I mean, you talking about next year, like by the end of the season. Like if they make it to the playoffs.
Like if we make it to the playoffs next year, you know what I'm saying? He's went through the process of doing the practice and all that. And he's 100%. And I could see him do things where, and then you got to realize the mental. Like he did that just stepping. Like nobody hit him. He did that stepping and just stepped wrong and bloom. So now you got to get through that mental, development of being like, okay, I'm gonna be all right if I'm not paying attention to where I'm stepping.
We on the same page. Like he's gonna be able to take his time, be able to get right when he's back ready mentally and physically. Like believes in it, being able to go through all those practices. It's no rush, but at the same time, we're not going to hold him back. Like, no, Pat, chill. Continue, get your rehab, do all your steps, do all your stuff, but we're not going to force you like, no, Pat, we need you. No. Take your time. When you're ready, when your stuff is 100% healed, it's time for us to come back in there and get it done.
We going next man up. I'm building this team with the thought process of we're not going to have him this year, and I'm trying to take whoever is the next man up or whoever it is that I need to pick up to be able to come in there and give us the best chance of winning next year. All players included, quarterback, line, whatever that may be. That's my process, and I'm thinking like, yo, I'm not going to have him, because dude, you talking about December? Trying to get him back, like that's a lot, I don't. Me personally, like I said, I'm sitting back, I'm chilling because I need him for the long haul. Yeah. I don't need him to come back out here, come too soon, and then really
you need him next
tear that thing up. Yeah, I need him at least for the next 8. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for sure.
And then from that process, now we're looking for, in the next 4 years, we're trying to get the replacement. We're trying to get the guy that's going to succeed him. You can't wait till the last minute to try and pick up a guy that you're going to have that should be there to succeed him. You want him to be able to be there, see what he's doing, learn behind him, get an understanding of what it is, how you run the offense, how he runs the offense, what he sees. Like, I want him to be coached by this dude just from sitting there watching him. And, Pat's going to help him. That's just what it is, so.
You think it should be more like the Packers did around year 14, draft Aaron Rodgers when you have Brett Favre, let him watch him learn under him for the next 3 years. Love. You know what I'm saying? Same way.
Yeah, that's something that we didn't do. And another thing, Parsons ended up, they believe he tore his ACL against Denver in their loss.
Yeah.
And that was another one where you see, he's stepping and boom. Again, that's another person. They just gave him money. I know we gave you money, but I need you to be able to play out that money and to put you out here. And when you're not 100%, especially as a defender, and you got to adjust and move, you're not the one that's being adjusted and moved to. Like, he has to adjust to what they do. So that's that quick step here or there. You don't know where your feet go be in the process. So, I'm praying for all of them, praying for both of them, but
for sure, you know how that is, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling for the year. I'm doing everything possible to get back to 100%.
I'm so happy too. At the end of the day, with Micah, like he got his bag, he got his bread. So end of the day, so good. He gonna get this year guaranteed. Next year,
yep.
he gonna sit out. That's guaranteed. So
yes, come back 100. They're
gonna have you 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Unguaranteed, but that's where you gonna prove it. Show him that you still Micah. You're gonna be making your dough. So that's where I'm happy he got his bread because they could have released him, and then he wouldn't have had that second guaranteed year. You know what I'm saying? Of money to be able to now sit out, get himself back right. He'd have been like, nah, I gotta get back. I got to prove myself, trying to show them I'm worth them. No, you got your bread, rest, get yourself right. Because when you do get back out there, they're expecting that high performance.
Yes.
You're chopped.
Now you come out there, you rush back, you ain't looking the same. Now they like, man, as soon as we get a chance, we need to let him go.
Come on, man. You in year 3 of that deal, and they now they got you by the balls. But you made your guarantee, so that's the good part. But don't rush back, because as soon as you get out there, they expect you to look like Micah Parsons.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Joe, it's Monday, and somebody playing on Monday night.
Yeah, they are.
That ain't lost since, I think, before you was born. Well, Joe, what year was you born, Joe?
1989.
Oh, 89?
Yeah.
89? Okay, I guess you was born. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers done lost a Monday Night Football game since, what, 94, 95?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we do. We got the Dolphins coming into town. We gonna be doing some Dolphin training up here in Pittsburgh.
we got to.
Hey,
we got to.
Hey, Joe, you know what they used to call me, Joe?
What they used to call you, Deebo?
They used to call me Mr. Monday Night. hey, I ain't lying.
That's when you show out?
What they said. That's what they said. They say, hey, that was Mr. Monday Night. That's what they called me on the broadcast, Joe. They called me Mr. Monday Night. That's what I did. I performed, baby. I performed when the lights was on, camera action, baby. That's what I did. Joe, look here, man. We gonna go out here and do a little bit of dolphin training. Be like, tell them, come here, put your nose here, put your nose under my feet, push me through the water. Do all that right there. So it's simple, Joe. Yeah. Hey, the only thing we need to do to beat the Dolphins, man, play physical football.
Come on.
It is December in Pittsburgh.
It's cold outside.
We need to show them what December football looks like in Pittsburgh. Run the ball. Down, in, and down, out. Make them tackle in the cold. These boys don't want none of that stinging on their arms when you coming through there in the cold. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
We got to protect Rodgers. We got to protect the balls. Okay? Yes. Now, I will say this. Chubb over there, he been getting some pressure these last 4 days. And how do we negate that? We successfully run the ball. We need to not give him opportunities to be able to pass rush.
Yeah.
And when we do pass the ball, we need to chip him. Also, I think we should run the ball at him. And this is why I think we should run the ball at him, because when you wasting that energy trying to fight off these blocks with all these dudes pressing on you, you don't have that energy to use up for those pass rush opportunities if you get them. Because if we stay in those situations where we're not having to hold the ball long because we're in third and short situations where we can dunk, and when they decide to jump something, we pop it over their head, then we're good. Now, the defense, first and foremost, we have to stop the run, bruh. If we do not stop the run, we are going to get our face kicked in.
Yes.
The last 4 games, Miami is averaging 194 yards on the ground. Okay? On the ground, bruh.
That boy
Tua is only having to throw the ball, I think, an average a little over 21 times a game. Make them beat us with what they don't do well. We need to make Tua pass the ball. If I don't see at least 8 dudes in the box every play, we are doing something wrong. We ain't doing it right. Yep. You know what they're doing successfully.
Yep.
Stop them from what they're doing successfully and make them, force them force them to have to pass the ball to
Correct.
beat us.
Yes.
194 yards over the last 4 games is not a fluke.
No, that's real.
Against teams that actually was halfway decent in running the ball. It's still 194 yards as average, dude.
Deebo, that's down and back.
Dude, that's down and back.
On your ass.
This dude only had to throw the ball on an average of 21 times a game. He ain't completing no more than like 12, 13. Force them. Yeah. Man, put 9 in the box and go, man.
It's cold out, man. Literally. I'm telling you. I'm with you.
You got to put it on the money.
I'm with you. And the weather outside is frightful. And I don't know if he's throwing it in the weather, in the elements, and then put everybody in there. Stop the run. Bully him. This is going to be a game of take a man's will. Run it at him, and don't let them run it on you. And we're going to be able to win the game for sure. You know what I'm saying?
And we don't lose on Monday night. Steelers ain't lost a game since they moved over there, since Three Rivers.
Three Rivers. You said 94?
They never lost a Monday night game in that stadium, whether it was Hines or Acrisure. And we damn sure ain't about to lose one now. Drop your nuts, stand up, and pound these boys out.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't running the ball.
Tell him, Deebo.
They damn sure bet not.
We gonna be it's tonight. Tonight.
Joe?
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is, Joe.
You know what time it is.
It's time to play. Now, play a fade. Presented by Prize. Yo, you know how it works, Joe.
Yes, sir.
I got my lineup of picks for you for Monday Night Football with the Steelers. You either play my lineup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, you strong, boy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can do. I do what I can do, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
It's simple. I got Tua for more on the interception because they go have to pass the ball because we go stop the run. I got the running back for less because he is not running for more than 18.5 on a rush.
On a rush.
That's not happened. I got Jalen for more. If he plays, I think he's kind of questionable. But if he do play, he's going more because we're going to need to successfully run the ball. And, of course, with that being the case, Gainwell go get more, too.
Get some, too.
Now, Joe, tell me what you go do. And you tell me why. If you go fade me, you fade me. You better not fade me, Joe.
Man, Deebo, man.
Oh, you about to be real disrespectful. Hey, man, take all see that brown stuff be getting in your head.
No, bro. Let me tell you. Let me go play by play. Let me go ahead and Tua going to throw a pick. I'm looking at this A-chain. And
Joe, 8 and 9 in the box. I'm hoping.
You hoping what I'm hoping. I don't know if we're going to have 8, 9 in the box, though.
Oh, Lord.
I hope we do. That's Deebo, for the love of the game, and because that's what we shall do, he's not going to get over 18.5.
Let's go.
Jalen Warren, 53. We need all of it. We need everything on this sheet. Are we going to get everything on this sheet? I hope so. I'm going to play it.
Let's go, baby Joe. Go play it with your boy.
I'm going to play it.
Yes, sir. Download the app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Look here, baby. Look, hey, your mama here, your papa here, everybody here. Make sure you go and you use Deebo Joe. Download PrizePicks app today. Okay?
Yes.
We got some super chats, Joe.
Let's get it.
Your boy Danny Du Bois donated 30. Deebo and Joe, what were your top 3 times to play? Do you guys prefer to play on prime time or regular? 1, 4, 30, or 8?
What you think? Where you go at first?
Me personally, give me the 1 o'clock, dude. I'm trying to get up out of there.
Come on, Deebo. Hey, talk to me nicely. If you really want to know, I want 1 o'clock. I want 1 o'clock every Sunday. Just for my preparation, I wake up. I know it's time to get ready for the game. I got to start getting my stretching, my everything ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right to it. Any other thing, I can't do anything but like think about the game. I'm sitting there looking at my notes. It's just too much no time. It's too much. But late night games is cool for everybody because prime time everybody get to see you. But my personal opinion, I want 1 o'clock every Sunday because I'm waking up. I'm ready to get to the stadium. I don't have to sit there and be stressing all day. I can't talk to nobody during the game. All I can think about is the game. It's fun for everybody else.
Especially if it's a home game. Now you're going home. Everybody want to talk and listen, man. I'm trying to get ready for this. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to do nothing. I
love you guys so much, but I'm really like locked in right now. So the 1 o'clock games, just to get it out, do your thing. I'm so focused on Sundays. There's nothing else to talk about but the game. And then until after the game, I could be back normal and chilling and talking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Monday night treated me right, though. As you said, Joe, Monday night, your boy was pretty decent. I say, 9.5 sacks, 3 interceptions.
Oh, my God.
4 forced fumbles.
Oh, my God.
14-2 record. Basically that's just that's kind of how your boy roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I was saying. Hey, look here, man. Hey, look here, bro. Oh, we got Covenant Life back. Oh, we got Covenant Life. Covenant Life donated 20. Thank you again. So, Joe, you basically saying being a Browns fan is like going to a family reunion and no one brings the food. At this point, burn everything. Bengals, y'all had one job. Sorry asses. Let's go Steelers. Defense, show up. Thank you. The defense got to show up. To show up.
Got to.
If they
Covenant Life, yeah, man, I feel you. Being a Browns fan, no one brings food. But like we got Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett brings food. You got certain players that
you get some potato salad with raisins in it?
No, Myles Garrett is bringing turkey. He ain't bringing no raisins.
I'm just saying, you might bring some potato salad with some raisins in it or something like that. Somebody go get out of control.
Stefanski brought the raisin salad, man.
That's who brought
the raisin salad, Deebo.
Joe, brother. It's Monday Night Football, boy, in Pittsburgh. Now, listen here. I got to shout out my boys, Ben, Pouncey, Peasy. They getting inducted into the Steelers Hall of Honor at halftime tonight. Hey, make sure y'all watch the game. And those at the game, you better be loud and proud because we about to go ahead and stump these boys out. We want to thank you guys again for joining us on this episode of Deebo and Joe. Please make sure you like and subscribe and don't miss Monday Night Football, baby. We're going to be right back here tomorrow talking about how we dog walk, put leashes on Dolphins, drug them out the water, and Peter looking for us because we done stumped them to death. Joe?
Belt to Tushy. You already know what time it is. Catch us here tomorrow after we talk about how the Steelers whooped Tush.
How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.